So, ladies and gentlemen, the fight between who is the African giant in music and the football has been ended. There's no argument again. There's no argument again. Nigeria owns it all. They are the giant and you don't have to doubt it. Yesterday, they defeated the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. The Super Eagles defeated the indomitable Lions of Cameroon yesterday. Like, they used the pepper they produce as in their Cameroon pepper to prepare the Indomie. That was what they did yesterday, and the meal was so sweet. They served them 2-0. Like the way they were bragging, they know they didn't. They came to AFCON unprepared, but they were bragging as if they are going to devour us. Like, you know, they were doing all sort of things online. Yes, it's a normal fight, it's a brotherly fight, but then it ends yesterday. Like, you cannot tell me nothing. I don't want to talk about Ghana because they have been, they have gone. Like, they have gone. So, Nigerians are the champion. Whether you like it or not, they are going to win this cup, whether you like it or not. Look at what Osimhen could be able to do. That guy has power. He has strength. He has tenacity. He has threatening. Like, he can do everything. He's very strong in that goal post. Like, him alone is the minus threat of those players because those guys keep on, like, they couldn't stop him. They tried everything, but they couldn't stop him. That game yesterday was mad. Like, I give it up to Super Eagles. Nobody expected them to come closer to qualifying for the quarterfinal. Everybody was vouching for Cameroon and Ghana and Senegal. Like, they were like Ghana and Senegal. But now the two overrated champions are nowhere to be found in this competition. But guess what? Super Eagles still excelling. These guys played a very fantastic game yesterday against Cameroon. They showed Cameroon class. Cameroon must know that this is not the time of Eto'o or Song, whatever. They have to go back and to their calendar, reschedule their players, reschedule their plans, get a good game plan, take away those players that are not supposed to be there. Because as far as I know, the game I watched yesterday was too like, it's like a Real Madrid playing Enyimba, like Enyimba of Nigeria. Like, the game was, they were stressing us. Nigeria was there to do something. They were stressing us. Like, they were stressing us. They weren't doing anything there. Those guys are too. I don't know why Cameroon selected this set of players to come and play. I'm from Nigeria, but I was mad at what Cameroon were doing. The first time we dominated the game, we played a very slow game as normal Super Eagle. We dominated the game. Our just like our coach said, that his target was to score just one goal and then not to concede. And you can see our defense are on point, very top-notch defense. Ekong was doing wonders. Kevin Bassey, that guy was tremendous. He played for, and this guy, what's his name? Aina. That guy was something else. These guys played. Hey, we didn't play Iheanacho. Like, we didn't play Iheanacho. We didn't play Musa. Some players were well reserved. Even Onuachu, he used to come in as like to waste their time, and whenever we are winning. Nigeria has the best set of players this AFCON. You are not going to argue this with me. Any team, if we eventually score you one goal, it is over. You've won. Any team we meet this AFCON, we beat them, and we beat them. Ghana used to come and they ran because they tried to avoid us. And Cameroon thought they are going to stop us. But guess what? We've met 3 times. We've won them. We've met 6 times now. We've won them 3 times, 1 draw, and then 2 wins from them. No, we won them now 4 times. We've made 6 times. We won them 4 times. We get a 1 draw and then a 1 win to them. Are you getting me? So Nigeria has been winning them. But because they are 5 times African champion, they want to deny it. But yesterday, they couldn't help themselves. The coach was like out of ideas. But song, I don't know that is but his song. Are you getting me? That coach, he ran out of ideas. He couldn't think. I love my coach, Vitor Jos Santos Peseiro from Portugal. That guy was, I thought before this game, we are like trying to argue whether he's going to be able to carry, to carry out his task, to carry on with the game, like whether he's going to deliver. But guess what? He's surprising those coaches that we thought they are ex-players and they have their countries in mind, like, somebody like Song and that of Ghana coach, all these coaches that, are local coaches. We thought they are going to outperform him. But that guy came with a game plan. And most things, and another thing I love about our coach, Pesero, he never played names. He never played names. He doesn't care. I love the fact that he was able to bench Uzohu, our goalkeeper. He was able to bench Ihanacho. He was able to bench Musa. Our other coaches, they normally use these guys. But he came with the mindset to win the game and to win the cup. He exempted those guys. He kept them on bench. I told somebody, I said, since we are winning, there's no need for these guys to be introduced. He played. It will be the first game, and he knew something. He played him as sub at the other game against. He played him against Cote d'Ivoire. He subbed him against. He subbed him against Cote d'Ivoire. He played him our first match, and then this last match he played him again. He started him, and everything was out good. That guy used to read players. He goes to training, he calculates their abilities. He calculates their abilities and then play those guys that can be able to deliver. Are you getting me? And people, before this game, people were complaining about Osimhen. They say that he didn't, but you don't know. So you don't know what people are complaining about Osimhen, but you don't know what Osimhen before the game. But now everybody can confirm what the African best player is capable of doing. The guy is very, very strong. Like, each game, each ball that touches his leg creates an impact. He makes good use of it. If he can score, he's very, very fast to deliver, to give out the ball. He've already known that I'm not going to score. I'm not in the best position to score this game. I don't want to prove Mbappe. I don't want to prove myself, Cristiano Ronaldo. Since I can't score, he is very quick to give the ball to any available person to score, to strike. That was how we are able to score that goal. Had it been his try to be selfish, he wouldn't have scored this goal, that first goal. Osimhen, I give it up to him. He was the man of, in fact, for me, he was the man of the match. Thanks to Lookman, who was able to give us 2 goals. But Osimhen was tremendous. That guy was incredible. And then we are able to silence our noisy Cameroon Pepper production country. They were bragging. Even their prophet, one of their prophets, come out to make a statement that if they follow this kind of instruction, that they, blah blah blah, they should bow to it, sort and that, because he was able to guess the other one, and he gets a win. So he thought he's going to. You don't do that to people that came prepared. Football is not about players or juju. Football is who prepared well, who was able to stand and deliver. Is passion. If you see Osimhen, you see passion. That's the spirit. He's too spirited. Like his own is to win the game and go. Whether he scored or not, it's not his problem. And they're trying to introduce Abubakar. I told somebody that Abubakar is not fit. If he's fit, the talisman, how can you bench your talisman to start another person? So Abubakar wasn't fit. So he was able to be introduced at 75 minutes. The reason why coach was able to introduce him was because he wants to hands off his hands, so that somebody will not say that because he didn't play Abubakar, he would have played Abubakar. Had it been he played Abubakar, he would have played Abubakar. He did it. And that was the same reason I thought he played Onana, because he knew that Onana has not been delivering. So I thought, because of what people say, the fans, what they will say, that was the reason why he used Onana. And Onana collected 3 goals, 1 match, 3 goals and 1 defeat. And he benched him. And then he tried to use his cousin. His cousin was one that collected almost 3 goals from us again. So you see, it's in their blood. So I love what the coach did. The coach played with what he had. So you don't blame Song. So this is how it ended. Nigeria 2, Cameroon 0. They scored 3 goals. Ajaye's goal was cancelled because of offside. but Nigeria was able to beat the Indomie. We used their Cameroon pepper to eat the Indomie, and we are satisfied. And we'll move on. Next one, we are going to play Angola. That is quarterfinal, and I have it in mind. I'm too optimistic that Super Eagles are going to come out of that game on 2nd of February victorious. We are going to devour them. Ghana, the only thing you can do for yourself is, if you like, you support us. You are still our cousin. Support us so that, when we win this match, probably we can invite you guys to celebrate with us. So that is it.